Welcome to another episode of AKRME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. This episode features myself, Erica, and Kima, and we are doing overhead reverse grip tricep extensions. We did 3 sets apiece. I did 30 reps, and they did 20 reps. You see, right after it said decide what you want, it says decide what you're willing to exchange for it. Everything comes with sacrifice and everything comes with a price. So once you set your priorities, you see how important things are to you and what you're willing to give up for it, then you go for your goals. But keep in mind, everything comes with a price. I've said this before and I'll say it again because it's a very good statement. It really encapsulates the reason why we train like we do. Take basketball, for example. The more that you bleed, shed sweat and tears on the basketball court in practice, the less you'll have to do that in the real game, because you put yourself through so much during practice that you're not going to bleed as much in the real game, because your opponents aren't even going to play against you as hard as you've trained yourself. So that's an example of bleeding in practice, so you have to bleed less in the battle. Because hopefully you don't have to face a real battle, hopefully. You know how you defeat your excuses at the gym? By achieving. By achieving all you said you could do and all that you thought that you couldn't do. Because if you achieve, then there's no reason for an excuse. Excuses are just for those individuals that don't fulfill their goals and their dreams. Don't let anything, people, what people say, what your own voices in your head say, obstacles, distractions, nothing. Don't let anything stop you from chasing your goals. The possibilities for your life are endless. Don't let doubt snuff it out. Keep going, no matter what. You thought I'd say something like that for real? Be for real, man. I live in the gym almost. I love it there. Don't even know what I'd do without it. Y'all see I'm playing with y'all all the way around on this one. No, I ain't taking no rest days. As a personal trainer, this really is part of your job to magnify other people's strengths. First you identify it, then you magnify it. Because a lot of times people can't see the strength that lies within them. But as a trainer, that is part of your duty, to be able to recognize it and build on it and draw it out. And therein, you will increase their confidence. Strength is literally your pain being repaired. Your muscles get broken down and then you get stronger when they repair themselves. So if you are broken, you shouldn't feel bad about it, because that's just an opportunity to make yourself stronger. Be like your muscles. Once they get broken down, they repair themselves. So you break yourself. If you get broken, you repair yourself, just like a muscle. And when you repair yourself, you'll come back stronger, because that which broke you before will not break you again. It will take something bigger and better, just like it takes more to break your muscles the next time. Be like your muscles. Don't be ashamed of being broken. The amount of strength that an individual comes to me with is not going to impress me one way or another. What really impresses me about individuals is the amount of heart that they have. And you display your heart by, no matter how hard it is or how difficult it seems, you continue to go, you continue to work. That's where the heart comes in. And that's where, anybody that's with me for a while, I require them to have that heart, that drive. Because I can't do anything for you that you're not willing to do for yourself. You have to have that heart. This is an affirmation, but we have to say it and we have to believe it. Because if we don't control our minds, then our mind will control us. Those negative thoughts can creep in and allow us to be a negative person if we are not in control of our own mind and our own thoughts. You know how many people have planned to come work out with me but have never done so, or have come and done so for a day or so and then falling right back off? Plans are nice and good to have, but immediately after you make a plan, you need to have action and take action. Otherwise, that plan is useless. It's just empty words. Plan and execute. Yeah, don't measure yourself or gauge yourself by the way somebody else looks. You don't know how long it took them to get there, where they started, or anything. They can tell you anything. Unless you've seen them yourself, you don't know. And anyway, that's not what it's about. It's about using them as motivation. That's why I like to have so many different people with me as well on my videos, so you can see the different body types and maybe gain motivation from an individual because they have a similar body type to you, and you're like, oh, I see them transforming, and take that to say, well, if they're doing it, I can do it because I'm built somewhat like them. So there's no reason for me to say, well, it's impossible for me, because it's not impossible for that individual who looks like me. So that's what the point of watching other people is, not to compare yourself completely with them. And that's got to be your attitude. No 0 days. Every day do something to improve yourself. No matter whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, do something to improve yourself on a daily basis. That will push you that much closer and that much further to your goals, instead of leaving you stuck and stagnant where you are. As always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKR ME Fitness, where we create a climate conducive for our clients to gain confidence and change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, me, Erica, and Kim are out of here, but we'll be back soon with more arm workouts for you. See you guys then.